Hello there, viewers of the Vanguard in kind. It is I, Chronos Phoenix, back with another Vanguard video. That I will be. I know it's 2 uploads in 1 week, but you know, I uploaded quite late Saturday, and because this was the request of a man, well, not a man. I don't even know if it was a man or a kid or anything. Anyway, a user going by the name of Awal Akid, who wanted me to use a Hyakki Vogue reverse deck. Now, I won't just be using Hyakki Vogue reverse at his request. I'll also be defining what kinds of cards would be best to use with it, in my opinion, and how the in my opinion, the deck would generally look like. Now, my cough hasn't completely gone, but it's getting better. Anyway, so obviously, if you don't know what Hyakki Vogue Reverse is or does, it's obviously one of the few reverse units that don't actually have a normal variant and isn't a cross-ride unit. Covert Demonic Dragon, Hyakki Vogue Reverse, Limit Break 4. This ability is active if you have 4 more damage. Choose 2 of your Murakumo rear guards and lock them. Choose up to 3 of your units named Covert Demonic Dragon, Hyakki Vogue Reverse, and this unit gets power plus 10,000 until the end of the turn. And Counterblast 2, when this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for 1 card named Covert Demonic Dragon, Hyakki Vogue Reverse, call it to the rearguard circle, shuffle your deck, and at the end of that turn, return the unit called with this effect into your hand, and it has the Lord ability. So, if you can understand all that, basically it can lock 2, give 3 of your Hyakki Vogues 10,000 power, and then you've got, when it's placed in the Vanguard circle, you flip over 2 damage, call another Hyakki Vogue, and at the end of the turn it returns to your hand. Basically, the way this deck is going to work is basically to consistently get Hyakki Vogue out, and to consistently keep using its Limit Break. And because its Limit Break requires nothing but locking 2 rear guards, that can actually be really deadly. So, I've got Chronos Hydra with me here today.
Hey.
And he's going to be helping me test this Hyakki Vogue reverse deck that I literally just made like 5 minutes ago. And so first I'll go over the grade zeros, because I'll be doing a deck profile in the same video, and Joe can do his witty commentary at the same time.
Yay! In that case, allow me to get my deck open so I can actually see what card you're looking at.
Yeah. Anyway, we have,
go ahead when you're ready.
For the starter, we have the body-changing ninja Kokuen Maru.
Yes. It's pretty much the only decent starter you can use in this deck. It's a grade 2 searcher, so it helps you get out any Hyakki Vogues in your hand, just in case like one of them that you do eventually get out is destroyed, or you lose one.
Or if you have a Hyakki Vogue already in your hand, then you can obviously either draw an extra one to your hand, so you don't have to call one from the deck with a borrow card and have to return it to the deck. You can also use it to search for your Kagura Blooms.
Yeah.
Because Kagura Bloom, like a boss.
Of course.
Anyway, and then we have, I'm using 6 draws, which is Stealth Fae, Rokuro Lady, and 2 Stealth Beast Katarog.
I didn't really say that, except, you know, draw triggers.
They're vanilla, so they don't really matter. Anyway, Stealth Fae Dot Spider, which is a stand trigger variant, Murakumo variant of Red Lightning. Obviously, you want to run this over most other vanilla triggers, because
it does actually have an effect, so...
Yosh!
That's pretty much the main reason for using anything.
And then I'm just using Stealth Rogue of the Dark Knight Krog, because it looks far better than this Karakasa Spirit is. It's like, hey, I don't even know what I am. Like, I'm not even joking. If you look at Karakasa Spirit, the first thing that comes to my mind is kill me.
That is genuinely your just twisted mind. But yeah.
And then, obviously, for the heal triggers, I'm just chosen the best looking heal trigger out of Yukihime and River Child. Oh no, just picked Yukihime because I would zoom in over here, but you know.
Yeah, please don't. That's a little strange.
It's a ghost, so sadly you can't really do anything to it. Oh. Anyway,
Moving on.
We're using Perfect Guard over Quintet Wall because you don't want to lose your copies of Hyakki Vogue. Hyakki Vogue runs on its copies, and of course, Quintet Walls, sometimes if you use them extensively, you can just, throw away the game. Trust me, I used Quintet Walls in a Dragonic Overlord the Rebirth deck, and I burned through that thing faster than Grand Blue on speed. Yeah.
I believe you said that in the last video as well, but...
I will repeat it again!
Yeah, sorry, you're repeating my saying again.
Although all the Quintet Walls that have been released currently are all female apart from the dragon.
Yeah.
Because Kagerou's too awesome for sexy stuff.
No, I think there's something Bushiroad needs to explain.
Why are they all sexy? Not like that's a bad thing, of course. I like sexy things, but
We like women. Anyway, yeah.
Thank God there's no girls in this video, because otherwise we'll get trampled by Eri, Tara, or Lyris.
Yeah.
Or Lyris would just wouldn't answer out of awkwardness.
And I don't think Yuki would either. But Eri would have her balls in a vice.
Yep. Doesn't sound that bad, but yeah.
Well.
Anyway, we're using the 8K Vanilla Silent Stealth Rogue Shijimamaru.
Nothing really to say there. It's a standard 8K, decent booster, decent attacker.
Yep. Yeah. And I think with the strategy of Shijimamaru, I used him for two reasons. Not only you want to ride him if you draw him, you also if you have one in your hand. Okay, it's okay to ride him if you've got him in your hand, but if you only got one copy of him in your hand, don't ride him. Ride some other grade 1 unless it's the only grade 1 in your hand, because you want to call it to rear guard because you'll be pulling out Hyakki Vogue, so you don't want to have too many grade 2s. Yeah. Anyway, and then we're using the Stealth Fiend Oboro card, which sort of explains itself. It's like, hey, now that I'm here, say hello to another one of these.
So basically, this deck it's supporting Hyakki Vogue's skill. So
it supports anything in Murakumo.
Yeah, but the idea is we've got Hyakki Vogue. The idea is to get out all three without using the counterblast skill. So the counterblast skill is sort of a second choice rather than...
Indeed. And then we've got the Stealth Beast Million Rat, which is obviously just... I only run 3, because as soon as I pull one, it's like I'm about to call all of them.
Well, you can't not run them. It's a Murakumo staple, so...
I like Stealth Beast Midnight Panther more than Million Rat. Just Million Rat suits my taste better. But yeah, Night Panther. Anyway, I'm using 4 copies of a Stealth Beast Bloody Mist, because he's a 10k vanilla, and who doesn't love 10k vanillas?
Use all the vanillas, yeah.
Use all the vanillas!
Yes, Rob, all of the vanilla.
And I'm using 3 Stealth Beast Chain Geek, because, I don't know, who doesn't love hooded dogs with chains and blue flames?
Depends on which way you like them, Robbo.
Ah, shut up. Anyway, I'm running him because it's continuous for Vanguard Circle or Rear Guard Circle. During your turn, if the number of Murakumo Rear Guards you have is 4 or more, this unit gets power plus 3000. This is sort of so I can get 11k early game, essentially with a borrow cart, my friend.
Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed that most times, unless your opponent's using shit like Link Joker or Narukami, you're going to have more than 4 Rear Guards. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm running 4 Stealth Beast White Mane, because if I end up having to use the Counterblast early so I can get in early damage, so I can just own them with Hyakki Vogue, I just use White Mane, so I can unflip some damage, so I can actually get some resources and stuff. And because, notice how these are all Vanguard skills, and the reason why I've put, mainly things that work in the Vanguard Circle was because,
you're going to be one of riding your grade 2s instead of all of them, because your front row rear guard is going to be one reserved for Hyakki Vogue.
Hyakki Vogue! And they can't hit your Hyakki Vogue copies unless, of course, you had to recall them. But you want to, if you've got the break right then, you want to finish them there. But anyway, I'm using 4 of my Covet Demonic Dragon Kagura Bloom.
Because it is
the best Murakumo card.
It's probably my favourite looking break guard as well, or one of them at least.
Besides the new Draconic Overlord.
Of course, besides me, Draconic Overlord, because I would make love to that card.
If it had a vagina.
I'd make it a vagina. Anyway, besides the new Overlord, this is probably my next favourite looking sort of break vibe. The artwork is amazing. It's a good card, to be honest.
Basically what its skill is, let me break it forward. This ability is active if you have 4 or more damage. Counter Blast 1. When the Miracumo rides this unit, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose your Vanguard. That unit gets power plus 10,000, and this is the awesome part. Search your deck for up to 2 cards with the same name as that unit being your Vanguard. Call them as a separate rearguard circle, shuffle your deck, and at the end of that turn, return the units called with this effect in your hand. Now, the reason why this thing is good, not only does it add the copies to your hand, there's 2 reasons why not only calling them, because that's what duplication does, because, you know, Magatsu Storm! And obviously Hyakki Vogue reverse. But it returns them to your hand so you can easily access them next time and maintain them on the field. And yeah, Hyakki Vogue likes to add stuff to your hand. And not only that, because it's added to your hand, it also supports this little thing called Fantasy Petal Storm Shirayuki, which can, you know, limit break, drop, do a Mandala Lord, and decrease by 20,000.
Yeah. That's
I like Mandala Lord better because Mandala Lord looks cooler.
It does.
And I can use it at any time I want. So yeah, you don't have to. It turns all your Mandala Lords with this thing. You have to have 4 damage before it starts guarding. Okay, and as obviously I'm running for Hyakki Vogue Reverse because that is the card we are trying to review today. And Joe's using Monarch Alfred.
Yeah, I haven't actually used this deck much.
Let's see if I can click this properly. Yes, I clicked it!
It'll be a good test for me, and...
Now, if CFA wants to, agree with me today, hopefully we can get this going. And obviously it's not responding because you see the little blue circle thing. Which is kind of pissing me off, actually. Whee! I'm in. There you are, Hydra.
Let's do this.
Alright. Stand up the Vanguard.
Aspiring Liberator Alm.
Using Alm. Oh, by the way, just quick note to the new episode 161. IT runs both Alm and Cheer Up Trumpeter.
Well, that's just a little... Why?
I don't know. Alm and Cheer Up Trumpeter is good, but he runs Cheer Up Trumpeter as a starter and Alm just in case.
Right, that's either a deliberate Aichi thing, or that's continuity.
Well, no, because he's going to play Kai next episode. And wow, I just pulled 3 perfect guards in my opening hand. Thank you, deck, for being annoying.
Love you too.
Gonna flip twice! And I got 2 tails, so yeah. I'm going first. Yep. Doro. Rido the Vanguard. Shijima Maru. Pull back Koku and Maru. Turn end.
I shall draw. I shall ride Physical Force Liberator Zoran. I'll move that.
Using
Try to die during the recording, Rob.
Hey, I'm ill. Leave me alone.
I attack.
No guard.
Rough check.
Damage check. Draw trigger. I can't believe I imagine this the way it's going right now. I'm not even joking. Like I was like sort of playing this out of my mind, and I got a draw trigger first damage check, and it was Rockero Lady. I am psychic. I ride White Mane. That's the one thing I didn't predict. Counter blast and put my thing in this assault. Kagura Bloom. Call Shijima Maru, because I'm a boss like that. And White Mane attacks.
I won't guard.
Jackie. Oh, borrow card.
Damage check.
And I unflip 1. Go Shijima Maru.
God.
No, you don't like me to. Turn end.
Stand and draw. I don't like it. I will
Want that one?
Everything. It's all going wrong.
What, Balin?
Yeah. My Vanguard shall attack.
No guard.
Right check. Heal trigger. That's my Vanguard.
Oh, you're a lucky bastard, aren't you? Stand trigger.
I am.
I'm using stands in here because it's perfect with Hyakki Vogue.
I use this.
I ride Kagura Bloom.
Crits, are you?
Pulling back Shijimamaro and call a borrow cart so I can counterblast and call one more Kagura Bloom. Can I pick my Vanguard? Yes, I can. Wait, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, choosing Murakumo, not just an American regular guy. Okay, this is going to the way I imagined it to be. Alright, a borrow more Kagura Bloom attacks.
I won't guard.
Attack, drive check, second check. Look at my hand. My hand's
Damage
amazing.
check. Critical trigger. Patch my Vanguard.
Go second Kagura Blue.
I won't guard that either. Heal trigger. Patch my Vanguard.
Can't heal. Put it at the bottom of the deck. Turn end.
Stand and draw. Ride Solitary Liberator Ganselat.
Ganselat.
I shall use Arlem's skill. I'll stick it in the soul. Search my deck for a Blaster Blade Liberator.
A Blaster Blade Web Waiter.
Shuffle and sit down on top of the deck.
It's Blaster Blade Web Waiter. Too many L's.
You're a little scary. I'll call White Rainbow Liberator Balan.
I will eat your heart.
I'll try to flash of Revenge Sevenfold go through my head. Solitary Liberator attacks.
No guard.
Drive check. Second check.
Oh, and you get Star Rain as well. Draw triggers. That silent. Ugh, I'm gonna die now, aren't I?
All the draws. You can't actually break quite yet, so. Yeah.
No, I can't. Counterblast and call another Kagura Bloom.
Oh, you testicle.
Thanks for the compliment.
Ready?
Maybe. And call White Mane.
You are one freaky mother.
Attack! Mr. White Mane.
I won't guard. Draw trigger, patch my Vanguard and draw.
Gonna unflip. Attack with my Kagura Bloom.
I will guard for 2 to pass.
Check. Check. Draw trigger. Power to Kagura Bloom and draw.
Fudge me.
Now, go, Kagura Bloom.
I'll guard that as well.
Wait, really?
Yeah, stand.
Okay, my Kagura Bloom moves to the bottom.
Balan acts like Dora for Shadow Paladin, doesn't it?
Doran. Yeah, White Mane's the Doran of the deck.
Does that mean if I shall call Blast Blade Liberator, Counterblast, retire, Balan?
Thanks!
Ah, yeah.
Balan needs to be in the same bloody column.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. No, it's just if it's in... It's a better Doran!
It's a better Doran, yeah.
It's Doran! Only better!
Blast Blade
Wibberwaiter.
Blast Blade Wibberwaiter attacks.
Gardo.
Alright. Solitary Liberator Constellation attacks.
I'm not gonna guard.
Drive check, critical trigger, ultimate Vanguard. Second check, draw trigger, patch my Vanguard and draw.
You're not drawing as much as I am. Ah, no, stand triggers. And of course, here comes the ace card. Break ride.
Damn.
It's time for some Hyakki Vogue action!
Lock them all up.
And then, yeah, I'm just gonna lock 2. Give all my Hyakki Vogues 10,000.
That sucks. Look at it. Look at it.
Look at my hand.
Ah, screw your hand.
This Hyakki Vogue attacks your rear guard.
Oh, yeah.
Attack your Vanguard.
Oh my god.
Check and check. Heal trigger. Power to my other Hyakki Vogue reverse and heal.
That hand. Damage check.
Go! Hyakki Vogue reverse!
Damage check. Ah.
Then during the end of my turn, they return to my hand.
Your hand is massive. I need a grade 3. Not this grade 3. Okay, let's see.
Just ride anyway.
No, there's no point. I don't have enough for the break ride. Oh, I will, but it's just stupid. Let's see.
All one of a break ride is to ride the
Go like
card!
this. Star Rain Trumpeter. And I use its skill
To put Blaster Blade on the top.
on the top.
Shuffle
And
your
then-
deck.
If you do, that's the balls. Shuffle. And look at the top card and call it.
Oh,
Which kind of sucks.
sucks balls.
I'll also call Blear Bearers. God, where's my Alfred, man? Star Rain attacks.
The nope is amazing.
My Vanguard attacks.
Perfect guard.
First check. Second check.
My hand's barely decreased.
My Vanguard attacks.
Check. What? You mean your Vanguard?
My rear guard. I know what I meant. I know what I meant.
Alright. You did. Come on. Stand and draw. Okay, calling 2 more Hyakki Vogue reverses. The lock.
May the power of lock compel you.
Well, the new Monarch Alfred, his if you return locked cards on top of your deck, it's called Liberators a Lock.
As everyone would by now know if they were at all keeping up to date with the anime.
Yeah. Covered.
yeah.
My rear guard takes out your rear guard.
I won't guard.
I'll attack your Vanguard now.
Kanzen guard.
Oh, Kanzen guarding, are you? Twin drive, draw trigger.
Damn draws, man.
Attack!
Kanzen guard.
You have me to Kanzen guard twice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Stand and draw.
Let's see if you can stop my Hyakki Vogue reverse army.
Break ride.
Oh, really?
Cool.
You have to get 5,000 to like
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
I just realised the problem with running Gauntlet now. If you brain card it, they get 5, but if you want to use the liver break,
It reduces
back.
it. That's what I'm contemplating. I'm wondering if Aichi's actually running 4 Alfred and 4 Zenith, or if he's running 2 Zenith, 2 normal Gancelot, and 4 Alfred.
He's definitely using Gauntlet.
What, normal Gancelot?
Yeah.
As in break ride Gancelot? Because you can use Zenith.
But have you noticed he doesn't? He hasn't actually he never really break rided
At all.
Alfred. Because to begin with, it was just normal ride, and then against Kai, he rode it on Zenith. No, not against Kai, on Takuto.
Yeah. He just doesn't use normal Gancelot. He doesn't appear.
Oh well.
I like how you do starting Vanguards though, which is kind of intriguing me.
That was just weird. Balin attacks that Hyakki Vogue.
I'll allow it.
And Blueberry attacks that Hyakki Vogue.
Perfect guard.
And my Vanguard attacks that Hyakki Vogue. And it also gains 5k for each one, 1k for each of my Vanguard. Rear guard. I can't talk to this
Hey
shit.
Joe.
Kanzen guard, yeah.
Yep.
First check. Second check. Damage.
Now, if only that was going to hit. Call my final Hyakki Vogue. Arriesgado.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Now, at least we know that Hyakki Vogue can actually get consistent 21k columns. That is why it is so fucking good. Attack Balin.
No guard.
Attack your Vanguard.
Guard.
That's what, none?
2 to pass.
That's not 2 to pass, because look at your
Oh
Vanguard.
yeah. 1 to pass.
Are you really going for 1 to pass? Bing!
After, yeah.
Stand trigger. Counter my Vanguard. Restand.
That's the worst.
You ready for round 2, Joe, or do you not want to get beaten again?
Ah, come on, bro.
Alrighty.
Actually, let me just make a quick modification.
Because what? Either Balin or Balin is not working.
No, Gauntlet.
Oh, Gancelot. Just gonna run before Bleo Barrison for Alfredo.
Yeah, because Gauntlet doesn't work. Not with Monarch.
Of course it doesn't. Which just kind of makes me wonder if Right is actually running solitary. Raichi.
Raichi. You should Raichi.
I'm not gonna write you a love song. I'm grade locked to grade 2. No. And I drew the same trick as I got last time as well.
Oh wow, that's a. See,
Okay, so I have no grade 3. Okay, I've got Coco and Mara though.
I've got no grade 2 either.
Okay, well, once more with feeling.
You like saying that, don't you?
No, it's Ben that likes saying that.
Oh, well, that's just ridiculous.
Keep going, Joe. You want to see?
I need a grade 1.
Did you shovel back a grade 1?
No. Oh, really? Are you fucking kidding me, Dick? There we go.
Alright.
Alright, who goes first?
Me.
Alright.
Draw. Oh shit, I drew 2.
It was double tails last time.
Now it's double heads.
Head.
Righto.
I like head.
Ew. Turn end.
Okay. I draw. Ride zone. Go back home. And I attack.
No guard.
Grab check.
Damage check. Oh! Ouch.
See, that's painful. See, the last one I would use, was it Speed Wolf?
Ride.
Ride 2.
Counter blast.
Damager.
Put the soul. Come on! Yes! Oh, yeah.
That means if you need to get rid of your other, any more Hyakki Vogue or you don't check them out.
Cool. Attack!
I went card.
Check. The white man.
Damage check. Draw trigger pad.
No!
Don't die. Draw check. Standard draw.
My throat is flamming up.
Last blade. Actually, let's see. Yeah. And I attack.
No Gardo.
Drop check. Critical trigger.
You're actually having a lot better luck than me right now. Oh look, it's cargo bloom. And then draw.
I bet you haven't got break body, have you?
You were saying? Cool.
Dang. That's cool.
Attack your Vanguard.
I won't guard.
Check and check.
Damage check.
Attack.
Damage check.
Turn end.
Stand and draw. Ride. Leo Bears. Cool. Star Range Trumpeter. I'll move my Liberator from my soul. At the top of my
Such
deck.
an easy superior call.
Cool. It is, I know. Oh shit, that went wrong.
But you're gonna have to call Quidian now. Second time you called the trigger with Star Rain. Star Rain just doesn't like you.
I'll attack your Regard of Star Rain.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am. Attack your Vanguard.
No guard.
Drop check. Heal trigger.
Oh my god. Alright, damage check. That's funny. Break ride. We all know what's happening now.
Come at me then, you jammy fucker.
Shuffle, shuffle.
I can take you.
A borrow cart. Calling Shijima Maru. I might actually have to ask you to search up a ruling for me. Lock.
A ruling for what?
If Shijima Maru if a card that was called by a borrow card gets locked, does it still return to the deck?
During the end phase?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah, I had that issue before, it does.
Oh shit.
It gets
Wrong Shijima Maru. Anyway, just that makes it less confusing.
I won't got that.
Attack your Vanguard.
I won't got that either.
Check and check. Heal trigger, finally.
Damage check. Monarch.
Attack your Vanguard.
Damage check. Leo.
Alright, turn it.
Stand and draw.
And these bad boys return to my hand.
Break ride. Counter blast. Check the top 2.
Call gold pals.
That was bad. Goes the F on as well.
Bellin. Should have just used. Oh, you should have used Alm a couple times before. I don't even. Actually, no, that wouldn't have worked.
Nah.
You'd have drawn it.
I'll call Blastblade Liberator.
No!
I won't use it, but I kind of can't. Wait, can I? Yeah, no, I can't. Battle and attack Vanguard.
Guard.
Don't snort on me.
I wasn't snorting, I was like.
Attack Vanguard.
No guard.
Drop check. Second check. Critical trigger. Critical Vanguard and power to Blast Blade.
Blaster blade.
Blast Blade.
Yeah.
Blast Blade attacks.
Nope.
The nope is amazing.
Yep. Oh wait, I forgot to return this bad boy to my deck.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boys, bad boys. Cowl.
Damn.
Lockety lock.
Oh, cool things. Yay.
Okay. I'll attack Blaster Blade.
No guard.
And I forgot to add the 10,000 to my Vanguard. I'll attack you now!
Comes in guard.
Oh, he's too pussy to take on my Hyakki Vogue. Hyakki Vogue attacks Balin.
Fuck. Stand and draw.
Even though you can still limit break and kick my ass.
Yeah, no point.
Alm,
Cool.
and then...
No, Oxel Starkle. Deck. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Balin.
Okay.
You good? You dying yet?
No,
Cool.
I'm just sniffling.
Balin attacks your Hyakki Vogue.
That's not gonna happen.
I get plus 5,000. And I attack. Drive check. Second check.
Oh lol.
And I attack your rear guard. Damn it. I have to destroy you.
Beep beep.
I will end your life.
Wait, why is your hand so big?
Doesn't mean anything is big. No, it's big because, you know, I'm ponying a bum. But
I'll kill Balin. Attack your Vanguard.
two to pass.
What? That's
Two to
one.
pass. Is it? Wait, what?
Why is your Alfred at 16?
It isn't. My bad. Neck ace. Where is it? There it is. There's the draw. There we go. See? Just me not thinking.
Draw triggers! Attack your Vanguard!
Damage check.
Turn end.
Stand and draw. Alright then. Limit break. 1, 2, 3. Subblast. 1, 2. Then these back to the
Top of the deck.
top of my deck.
Should have used arm skill, but yeah.
I don't really care.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Blind. Column. Gwyn.
Epona.
Sparkle. And Leo.
Blair's the only good pull you got from that.
Oversight Epona. Lost Blade Liberator. And also Alfred gets plus 10k.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, Blaster Blade Liberator has to be placed from the deck.
See, I misplayed. See?
That's why I told you to use Alm.
Oh well. This is me being a not thinker. And I gets 5 hit then, because, you know, good God. I already had Blaster Blade in my hand anyway.
Alfred has so many skills.
I know, kind of confusing.
And they still had to fit Lord into the...
Blaster Blade is actually all regular.
Guard.
My Vanguard attacks. How many cans in guard? First check, second check, critical trigger, all to my rear guard. I attack your rear guard because, you know, I don't like it.
Okay.
You have another one in hand, don't you?
No, I lost. My one's in my damage. Well, one was in my damage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Not the reason why I did it.
You sounded surprisingly okay with it.
That's why.
Wait, what? Well, fuck you two.
Attack.
Comes in guard.
Oh, are you serious? Stand. Oh! Fuck. Attack your Vanguard.
21, 31, 41 guard.
Okay. I can still handle you next turn.
Okay, check end phase then.
Oh, so what that?
Stand and draw. I'll try and win for Darkle just for extra bit of stuff. Blast Blade with attack your rear guard. Your Vanguard.
guard?
My Vanguard is actually Vanguard. First check. Second check. Oh my god. Leo attacks your Vanguard. Ah. Oh yeah, I've lost him.
Have you?
Yeah.
You can't stop 231k attacks.
Yes, Rob, it's just a piece of cake, isn't it?
Attack your Vanguard.
16, 21, 26, 31. God.
Okay. I'll attack you with my Vanguard now.
No God.
Check. Stand trigger. Also.
You tit. Damage check. Where's my heals? Wow. Three heals at the bottom of the deck.
I didn't get as many draws as I did last time. But I still had a pretty big hand.
Oh, there you go, user who requested that. Hyakki Vogue is a bitch.
Yep. We have now proved that that is generally how you should use Hyakki Vogue. You should focus on having them out and focus on powering them up. And obviously stand triggers like to be annoying as well. Especially at 5 damage. If Joe pulled a heal, Dad, would you be able to guard if you pulled a heal?
That'd have been 5k to my Vanguard, it'd been 16.
You have to guard for another 25.
No, I had enough to match the power, but not enough to actually guard.
Anyway, we thank Awal here for requesting this video. This will be uploaded at his request, and hopefully we have made one of our fans happy. I did promise him I'd upload this week, so yeah. It was probably made him really sad that we didn't upload it straight away. So yeah, this is I, Chronos Phoenix,
and me, Chronos Hydra,
and we're signing out. Thanks for watching.
Bye.